Hey guys, Connie here, and as you can tell by the tone of my voice, it's a bit different, and I had a sore throat, so I won't be able to talk properly or talk too much with you guys, even on live stream until I get fully recovered maybe within a few days. And I'm fully aware that I am kinda behind the schedule right now, as this video just came out 2 days ago from Wuthering Waves official YouTube channel entitled Wuthering Waves Special Record, The Shore's End. So I'm gonna just do a quick reaction and I'm just gonna give my overall thoughts on this one, and I would probably gonna add a small detailed discussion whenever I saw something that could give a bit of reference to other games and stuff. So without further ado, let's start with the reaction. And before I start, I will remain transparent and at the same time had to remain truthful to every reactions or every statements I'm gonna make about this one. So if any of you guys find this offensive, then that's not my problem, but also I apologize if that offends you. Anyways, let's get into it. Alright, Kuro Games, let's see. Nice, okay. Black Shore's logo, and then the flower from the previous act, before Act 6. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, this definitely feels like I'm watching a movie trailer, if I'm gonna be honest. Nice, nice. Okay, that's Mount Firmament. Oh! Yeah, this definitely feels like I'm watching a movie trailer. Yeah. I can see Rover and Shorekeeper right there. Yeah, this is way different than the ones on CBT1. Oh, the interior. Okay, there's Camellia, nice. Encore and Alto, nice. Male and female rover. They're both canon, nice. Oh no. Okay, okay. Yeah, we should probably get back to every single detail on this one. Job well done, Kuro Games. Job well done.
It's why we are back.
Yeah, that voice suits well on Shorekeeper. And yes, we are back. After months of continuing our quest on the filler patch, specifically the Moon Chase Festival, this is it. We're now entering the new region in Huanglong. And before we end, I might as well have to go back to every single detail in here. So let's just go into the regions, I think. So I think this one right here. This I did set this earlier that this is way different than the ones on CBT1. That doesn't mean I'm part of the closed beta test, okay? I'm not. I just saw the video from other content creators on YouTube showcasing the colors and also the layout of the region of Black Shores. This is way more darker or gritty than the previous ones. Not in a way that is too depressing, alright? This one, they did make a lot of change in this one. And I'm kind of curious how big to be exact, because if I remember correctly from the developer notes back around a few months ago or weeks ago, they mentioned that this region has a underground cave system similar to Mount Firmament, but way bigger. I can assume if that will be true, but we'll see about that once this region comes out on the new version. Or maybe that live stream that will be releasing on the 20th of September might give us a bit of teaser and preview of what Black Shores look like on the outside perspective and also the internal perspective, like the inside of the region, alright? But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to catch up with you guys, or probably gonna do a watch party in relates to the official live stream from Wuthering Waves because I am completely busy. But I might be able to make a reaction video after the live stream has ended. So yeah, stay tuned as always. And we get to see the in-game model, or probably the cutscene model or something. Well, again, they will subject to change before releasing it to the finalized version of the game. Okay, this one right here. Now, I do see a lot of tweet or comments saying that this specific scene gave them PTSD from PGR. Now, to give you a bit of context, I never focused too much on the story when I played PGR first time. However, from what I can understand here is that this tower, also known as Hetero Tower, emerged out of nowhere, and this tower contains the combination of the punishing virus and another code that I'm not too familiar with it. However, the ability that this tower does is to send out electromagnetic waves around the world, and not just around the world but also above and beyond the atmosphere, and that affects Babylonia Station. And what's this tower do is that once they emit those waves I mentioned earlier, it has the ability to alter the minds between humans and also the constructs, which is the combination of human mind but also had the mechanical figure that can fight enemies and stuff. If that happens to them and they get affected by this electromagnetic wave from the tower, both of them will fight against each other. There's no turning back. However, there is one character that is completely immune to the virus, and that is Lee Hyperion, the latest frame in the story and also in the game. As he climbed the tower, he encounters different variations of himself from different dimensions, and that person from different dimensions with a different variants explained and told to Lee Hyperion that in his dimension their world ended, and so does their friends, their families, and their loved ones, because they didn't make it. They didn't reach the top of the tower, and only Lee Hyperion is the key to humanity's survival. And surprisingly, Lee did manage to reach the tower at the top and faced against the Observer, the high being dimensional or something like that. And they both had a fight. Fortunately, Lee Hyperion won, and the Observer granted his victory and then gave him an offer to either join with the dimensional beings or he will leave the tower. In exchange, he will lose the memories and events happening within the tower. So he declined, and he responds that he will make his own future with his loved ones and also to the person who are close to him. And that response shocks the Observer. Not literally shocked, but she was surprised by that response. So the Observer gave them blessing, and then with that kind of blessing, Lee Hyperion went back to the real world and had to overwrite the code to revert the virus. And that tower, once Lee Hyperion overwrites the code with the virus language, it will no longer be a threat to humanity, but instead it will create a clean zone within that tower. And because of this, everyone is saved. However, he forgot the events happening within the tower as soon as he leaves the tower. Even though that he forgot these memories and the events happening in the tower, he will never forget the things that of people that are close to him that made him change. So if I said anything wrong about what I mentioned just now in relates to the context about this red tower right here, feel free to correct me in the comment section below, okay? I'm okay with that one. I'm open to criticisms and such. And if I gotta be honest, I do plan to get her. However, that would add up a lot of time to do a bit of investment because I was busy on handling 2 team comps before I can go on Tower Adversity. Because again, up to this day, I haven't done any stuff on Tower Adversity. I was focused on Depths of Elusive Realm, limited events provided by the version updates of the game, and that's pretty much it. I just skipped TOA, even though that rewards are quite large, I would say. But again, I'm skipping it for now. But if I fully built my 2 team comps, then I'm gonna go all out on Tower Adversity. Probably gonna do it on live stream as well, or maybe I made a video about it. So that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I apologize again for the tone that I have on my voice right now. It's a bit different, but it'll be okay, guys. It'll be okay. And if you're new here to this channel and also new to this video that you're watching right now, make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also understand the context I mentioned earlier about the red tower, and also leave the comments about your thoughts or maybe a bit of criticisms or some corrections about the statement I made, and that's okay. I'm all open with that. And feel free to subscribe, okay? I'm not gonna force you. And also, I'm currently closing to 5,000 subscribers, and if that happens, I'm not sure if I am gonna do a bit of celebration stream, but we'll see about that. And yeah, time will tell, guys. Time will tell. Take care and stay safe as always. Goodbye.